What's up, everybody? What's up? This is the Talkers Podcast, Unscripted. My name is Joel. How's everybody doing, everybody? What's up, Los Angeles? We have the Gooch. What's up, Gooch?
Hey, what's up?
How you been, Gooch?
Good, how you doing?
I've been doing good, too. It's a beautiful Sunday. Fun day. Beautiful day. It's kind of windy today, actually, in Los Angeles. Real, very windy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, surprise. It's not that cold, but it's windy. Yeah. So how's everything?
It's a fucking nice day out there right now, too.
And where you live at?
Yeah.
Where you're at?
yeah.
Man. Before we start the show, I just want to thank all the listeners out there that are downloading our podcast and listening and tuning in. Thank you very much. Now we're starting on Sundays now. We're trying to avoid Saturdays because we all get exhausted coming out of work, and you know how that goes, right, Gooch?
That's right.
Yeah. So welcome everybody. We're on live on Twitch, Facebook, on Gooch's Facebook account, and the Talkers Podcast and Facebook on Joel's account, and we're also on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. And if you guys want to support our show for $3 a month, and we'll give you a shout out included, and you could cancel anytime, and no hard feelings on our end, everybody. Thank you very much. So, how's everything, Gooch?
Good. Just trying to stay busy. Can you hear me good?
Oh, I could hear you good. Hear you good. Perfect.
Yeah, just trying to live life and just do all the adulting stuff and shit. Just trying to get by.
Right. Yeah. Same here. Just I think I feel more fresh now since we changed the new time slot. So I think I'm more relaxed, more aware now.
Right.
Drinking my coffee.
Oh, drinking coffee instead of beer?
Yeah, no beer. That's in maybe in 3 more hours after we're done with the show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Ooga booga.
Yeah.
So what's I last podcast I was talking about trying to stay away from politics, right? But it's kind of hard, dude, because there's so much.
It is.
There's just so much shit going on right now.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not like we're getting into the politics to bring into the show. It's just that we're trying to inform people over there. We're understanding what's going on. There's some out there that don't understand what's really going on. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah. If people want to be informed, they come to the right place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because people could be in different motions, they could be everywhere, or we could be everywhere. We don't even know. I don't know if they really paying attention to us, but sometimes we could be morons,
Oh yeah, but not sometimes, all the time.
Oh, all the time. But yeah. So yeah,
but we reach out to Germany. Germany is probably our biggest area that we're listened to, right? Germany, and I'm sure they're well aware, but their media and our media are two different medias. They're not all the same. One will be propaganda, and the other one's just can be truthful and honest. But who knows?
Well, yeah, I mean, we're not trying to be political here. It's just that we're trying to inform people out there that are missing the news. Maybe they're driving a car in traffic right now. They don't have nothing to hear. Some people are tired of hearing music at times. Let me give music a break for now. Let me put a podcast or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
and of course, we got what was going on. Everybody knows what's going on in the Oval Office between the president of Ukraine and the U.S. president and vice president.
Yeah,
it's no secret. I'm sure everybody knows. Everybody's seen it. What a fucking shit show, man.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. So that's his name, right? What's his name from Ukraine? The president of Ukraine, Zelensky.
Zelensky.
Well, Siski, you know. But I mean, I look at him like a. I'm pretty sure the whole world sees it, but ever since he went to go visit the White House since Biden, he's been there for money, right? That's the way I look at it, like a big baby, you know.
It's like when we were growing up. Okay, let's be truthful. It's like when we were growing. My kids do it. My kids will only come around me, you know, if they want $5, you know, McDonald's or whatever. It's just like kids. Zelensky is just like a fucking kid. He won't come around unless he needs something.
Exactly. That's when they know you.
Yeah, that's when they know you.
When they have money, they don't know you for shit. You haven't seen them for months, weeks, days. You know. That's how it is, you know. But yeah, and I'm pretty sure everybody out there they have a family member or a friend that are like that, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it's the situation that's going on in Ukraine right now. Nobody wants war.
Yeah,
obviously nobody wants war. Everybody's talking about Russia started it. Ukraine's fighting back. The U.S. is backing Ukraine. Which is, the only thing Russia doesn't want is for Ukraine to be in the UN. That's what this is all about. And people are like, "Oh, we need to protect you." Why do we need to protect Ukraine?
Yeah.
Why do we have to pay for it?
That's true.
You know. And in case in point, when you see that Zelensky goes to the fucking Oval Office, he's fucking walking up there with his head up high and his shoulders are broad and acting like he's some fucking big shit and he's gonna get what he wants because he already has with the other fucking stupid Biden administration, right?
Yeah.
But no, he didn't get his way. They're saying that Trump kicked him out. I highly doubt that. I think he just wandered off.
I think he just took off because he did a temper tantrum. He just walked out away, right?
And he just walked out. Yeah, because Daddy didn't give him $5.
Yeah.
You know,
that's true. Yeah. I mean, like, the thing is, I don't understand is that even the Democratic people, the Democrats, the liberals, the people that voted Democrats, saying the same shit that he's been asking for money and asking for money. Now that Trump is in office, they're still saying the same shit.
And
actually, it's the other way around. Now they're saying, Trump is acting more harshful and all that stuff. Isn't that kind of hypocritical?
Yeah, very much so. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I was listening to it, and then all the Democrats are saying that Trump was too harsh. They were like against Trump the way he acted, but all the Democrats were like acting the same way with when Biden was in office, and they were all like, they didn't like Zelensky to be bugging too much money and all that stuff. I don't know if you heard about that shit too on the news.
I've heard. Yeah,
all the Democrats were all with people that voted for Joe Biden. They're all like complaining about Zelensky going into the White House, bugging for money, sending money to Ukraine. It was all over the news. Now that Trump is all trying to put his foot down, they're against Trump now.
Yeah, and
it's kind of like stupid.
And you're exactly right. You're exactly right. And at this point, Trump's not going to give a fuck about what people think of him, dude. He's here to fix the country. Yeah, that's just the bottom line. He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, it goes both ways. I mean, all the people out there too. They're saying Trump's a felon. What about you? Other people that they're doing committing crimes and all that stuff. The ones that are committing crimes are just saying the same thing to Trump. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and the media told us to hate Russia. If you look back into history, Russia used to be our allies of the United States.
Oh yeah.
And then you get people, what about the Cold War? What about the Cold War was propaganda. A war for propaganda to see which country had a bigger dick, essentially.
Yeah.
That's all that was, But as far as anything else, dude, Russia helped us in World War I. Russia helped us in World War II. They're helping us now. They're helping us now with the aluminum, giving us cheap prices for aluminum with zero tariffs or whatever the deal was. But who told us that Russia was against us? Who told us that Russia was the bad guys?
The media.
You know, but people are so fucking lazy and people are so fucking stupid that they won't research it. They won't dig deep to see what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
You know,
we have to do the looking for them.
Right.
That's what we're doing. What do you think we're doing this? So they, you know what I'm saying?
And then you take Ukraine. You take this fucking actor comedian of Vladimir Zelensky, because that's exactly what he is an actor comedian. Now he's president of Ukraine. All this motherfucker wants is money. While everybody stands with Ukraine, he's on his fucking yacht, his $1 million yacht that we paid for. I'm almost certain. Yeah. And his fucking $1 million fucking mansion that nobody fucking talks about, and his big ass fucking mansion in Florida.
Yeah, he has a mansion in Florida. I didn't know.
Oh yeah,
Zelensky.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's where his wife goes to vacation.
Oh my
how
God.
that's allowed? How that's allowed is beyond me. Jeez. Considering the billions of dollars that were given to him by taxpayers' money, I'm sure they're gonna do an audit with all that shit, dude. They're gonna find out where all that money went.
Yeah. But you witnessed the news. We watched it all. I think the whole world watched it. What happened with Trump and him, right?
Yeah.
It was like a big scold that all that Trump needed to do was put him in his top of his knees and get a fucking paddle and spank him in his little bottom blue. You know?
It's like
that's the way I saw it.
Yeah. It's like this is the only way we can get somebody to understand and why it's so important for people to understand. It's like me going to your house, Joe, right? I'm gonna walk into your house, right, Joe? I'm gonna act like I'm some big, like you owe me something.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna be like, what the fuck? You're not gonna come into my house, acting like I owe you something.
Like
No. You come in, start eating your fucking food. Yeah. Yeah. That's this whole situation. That's the whole thing that we're trying to get at.
Yeah.
That fucking guy walked in there with a big fucking heart on, and he fucking acted like he was gonna come out with a fucking check.
Yeah.
And he didn't.
Yeah, he did it. It's like it's called little man syndrome. That's what it's called.
Yeah, I know all about that shit. Yeah.
So like he saw Trump and he's short. He wanted to act fucking tough. He didn't want to be bullied by Trump because he knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
And dude. We have a clip on that one, right?
Yeah.
Let me put that one. Let's see. Here's a clip of the big baby getting scolded at.
Right now, you're playing cards. You're playing cards. You're gambling with the lives of millions of people. You're gambling with World War III. You're gambling with World War III. And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country. That's back to you. Far more than a lot of people said they should have.
Have you said thank you once? This entire meeting? No, in this entire meeting, have you said thank you? You went to Pennsylvania and campaigned for the opposition in October. Offer some words of appreciation for the United States of America and the president who's trying to save your country.
Please, you think that if you will speak very loudly about the war,
He's not speaking loudly. He's not speaking loudly. Your country's in big trouble.
Can I
Wait a
answer?
minute. No. You've done a lot of talking. Your country is in big trouble.
I know.
You're not winning. You're not winning this. You have a damn good chance of coming out okay because of us.
Mr. President, we are staying in our country, staying strong from the very beginning of the war. We've been alone, and we are thankful. I said thanks
you haven't
in
been
this
alone.
cabinet.
You haven't been alone.
In this cabinet.
We gave you, through this stupid president, $350 billion. We gave you military equipment, and your men are brave, but they had to use our military.
What about
if you didn't have our military equipment, if you didn't have our military equipment, this war would have been over in 2 weeks.
In 3 days. I heard it from Putin. In 3 days. This is something
maybe
new.
Less.
In 2 weeks. Of course, yes.
It's going to be a very hard thing to do business like this.
Again,
I tell you.
Just say thank you.
I said a lot of
accept
times
that
American people.
Accept that there are disagreements, and let's go litigate those disagreements rather than trying to fight it out in the American media.
Damn. What do you think about that, Gooch?
What a fucking douchebag.
Yeah, dude. You know what?
He called JD Vance a bitch.
Oh, he did, huh?
Yeah, in his language.
Oh,
I don't know what language they talk, but yeah, he called him a bitch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know what? Everybody's gonna vote for Vance for next president. You know that, right?
2020. What is it? 2028.
2028. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Because I mean, I don't know, man. That guy. Ever since he been going to see Biden, I've been looking at this guy's a money grabber, dude. He just wants to get money. And it's not. I don't even think it's about the war. He just wants to be rich. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And,
So now what's going on now is that I think yesterday he went to visit the UK. So there was a lot of people in the UK. I forget who else was involved, but he signed a deal with them. But here's the fucked up part. With Joe Biden, we're not getting any of that money back. Mm-hmm. All that money that was given to them, the support, we're not getting none of that back.
none of them.
Any deal that he makes, that Zelensky makes, like with UK, Canada, all these, he has to pay all that back. That country has to pay that. Why didn't that happen for us?
I know, right?
And that's the deal that Trump was going for. Well, sign this peace deal, and then in this agreement, we're gonna take the minerals to pay us back for what you owe us.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't want to do it, because now he has to pay us back.
Oh, okay.
You know?
So that's why he stormed out. Probably he just stormed out, but they're saying that Trump kicked him out, huh?
Yeah. That's why this is going on, because Trump wanted the minerals. Rightfully so. Pay us back with your minerals. Don't pay me back with money. Pay me back with your minerals that your country has, and we'll fucking call it good.
Jeez.
I mean, this will probably go on for 10 fucking years until he's done paying us back.
Yeah.
But that's what this whole thing's all about.
Jeez. This is how he acts. Watch.
Right now, and what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country. And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country.
It's just funny.
And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country.
Oh shit! That's what was cracking.
That's a good one.
Yeah. But dude, it's ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. And did you see the way he acted? He gulped it for
Yeah.
Kind of made a gulp.
That guy's a fucking joke. Yeah. I encourage everybody who listens to us, whether it's YouTube, Spotify, iCloud, the podcast, anywhere. I encourage everybody to look into Zelensky, what he does to his people. His regime kidnaps people just for walking their fucking dogs, dude.
Jeez.
They kidnap them and shoot them. They send them to the fucking front lines. They kidnap and they imprison innocent men for because they don't agree with his ideas. They imprison him. And people don't believe that. People here in the United States still, it's like the Free Palestine shit. The same people that are for Free Palestine are standing with Ukraine.
Yeah.
But they really need to look into this motherfucker, because he is an evil piece of shit and nobody sees it. You guys really need to research this guy.
It's good. He has that face, that feel sorry for me look, like a pobrecito look. You know what I'm saying?
I was looking into what he did, what his regime did to the Orthodox Church in Ukraine, beating up elderly priests. And again, you guys don't have to take my word for it. This is all over the internet. This is all free information. These are priests at an Orthodox church that are getting beat up inhumanely, tortured, kidnapped, even fucking murdered.
Jeez.
Because he doesn't believe in this church. That's it.
That's crazy.
So
go ahead.
All you fuckers that stand for Ukraine, this is what you stand for. And a lot of them out there wear swastikas because they think that their race, their color is superior than anybody else. Yeah. Same fucking shit. But nobody sees that. People want to still stand for Ukraine, the Ukrainian people don't even stand for Ukraine.
Jeez. They're probably against him, huh?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy. Wild.
But of course, if they go on TV and shit and they do an interview and you get an average citizen and say, "No, I don't stand with Zelensky," what do you think would happen?
Yeah.
It's the same thing like North Korea. They'll find them, hunt them down. They'll take 3 generations of their family and fucking incarcerate all of them.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy. That's wild.
It's just horseshit.
Yeah. I mean, that's why Trump put his foot down, huh?
Yeah.
I guess it was bothering Trump for all the Biden years, huh?
Yeah. That's exactly what it was. And a lot of people support what he's doing. This is what they voted for. This is what they want.
Yeah.
You know? I mean,
You know
it
what
just is what it is.
You know what I find that's so odd, dude? They already have the files of the Epstein files already, and
It's a good thing you brought that up.
because and I forgot to get the clips on that one too. But everybody's fucking saying that Trump was inside in it and he was involved, and I've been hearing it and reading it too and watching it. And if that was the case that Trump was involved with the Epstein list, don't you think that the Democratic Party would have fucking unleashed that shit in the news and in the media so Trump won't go in office? Don't you think that?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
what people need to understand. Yes, Donald Trump was on the flight log 14 times. Okay, he was on, but he never once went to that island. That's what people need to see. And there's a lot of people like that. There was a lot of people on the flight log that never made it to the island. Now, Bondi, the AG, right, Attorney General, I believe Wednesday she said she was going to release the entire files of the Epstein files, right? People are so fucking mad because she promised to release, which she did, but the ones that she released was shit that we already know.
Yeah.
Okay, like the flight logs and who's who and who went where. Okay, the old shit.
Yeah.
Now, the New York FBI refuses to release their files, the ones that we haven't seen, the ones that were actually on the fucking island. And that's the one that we are all waiting for.
Okay.
Because there, those are the ones that are going to be like, oh, fucking Bill Clinton was fucking around with a 13-year-old.
Yeah.
Fucking whether or not Trump was on that island, these are the files that'll tell us. And shut every single fucking Democrat's face up.
Yeah. You think Trump was in that island?
I don't think he was. We would have known, like you said. I think the Democrat Party would have fucking threw that into the media. We would have known if he was there.
Yeah, because just to avoid him to be in office, right?
Yeah, just to avoid being him. Yep, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
But that whole fucking charade right now, everybody's in panic because they were supposed to release the files on Thursday. The FBI in New York didn't release their part, and she's demanding, the AG is demanding that they release them on Friday morning at 8 a.m., which was last week, 2 days ago. And I haven't heard if they released them yet, but there's a lot of fucking files.
I think they're just waking them up first. I think they're just see how they react.
You're right.
Like
and the people, like I said, the files that they released on Thursday, these are the shit that we already know. And people are, oh, of course they're redacted. Of course they're covering everybody. This is the shit that we have already seen.
Yeah. And you know,
we're waiting for the New York one.
And what I'm hearing too is that some of the actors are fleeing out of the country. You know?
Yeah, like fucking. There was a lot of actors on that fucking island.
Yeah. And I heard that Johnny Depp was on it too. And this makes a lot of sense about Amber Heard. I think Amber Heard was fucking tripping out on that shit with Johnny Depp. That's what the whole commotion was about.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking because
allegedly.
I'm thinking this is the reason why Amber Heard was tripping out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense now.
There's a lot of like oh fuck, what's her name? Justin Timberlake's
what's her name? Jessica Biel?
Biel, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like her. She's finding shit out. She doesn't want to be with that dude anymore.
Yeah.
You know? Just like Ashton Kutcher.
Ben Affleck. Too, right?
Yep.
With Jennifer Lopez.
Yep. Because of the whole P. Diddy shit.
Yeah. So everything's coming to fucking domino effect right there. They're all falling. They're all gonna fall down like dominoes, dude. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it's just it's a lot going on.
Yeah, we just won't know until we say. I want these fucking politicians. Once I start seeing these politicians start going to fucking jail, then I'm gonna have faith in the fucking system. Until then, I can give two fucks, dude.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. You're right about that, Gooch.
Like Hillary Clinton, fucking Nancy Pelosi, fucking Liz Cheney. News, especially that motherfucker. Every time you mention his name, my fucking blood starts to boil.
I should call him Gruesome instead, not Newsom. Fucking Galvin Gruesome.
Fucking puto.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna investigate him too because what was it we mentioned like last week about him needed help? Like what was it? How much he needed? 50 million for assistance, the aid.
Yeah.
And better yet, it's a giveaway because we had an incident here in HP. They're investigating. They raided it. Now they're getting City Hall and HP. They're supposed to build this I call it this civic center or some shit there by HP.
Aquatic center.
Aquatic center. There you go. Yeah. And they were fixing it, but they stopped the construction, right? They stopped it, and they didn't went through with it. So now they're investigating. Where did the money go? Where's the rest of the money? It's just the same shit what they're doing with the Las Vegas monorail, the speed rail, is it?
Yeah.
They stopped funding that shit too. So where did the money go? So now that shit's happening right here. Now they're investigating. They have search warrants and every politician that their homes, their offices, whatever they're at, they're giving search warrants already. And then after they're done with this one, they're gonna go to Newsom and Karen Bass. You know, that's what it's going. Yeah, it's going. Watch, I got the clip here. If you want to see it, let's see. Okay, here's the HP warrants. HP, right?
Also, City Hall being raided in Huntington Park.
All right, let's get up to Rich Brigney's overhead Sky 5 with the latest. Rich, what's going on here?
Yeah, Glenn and Lou, what you were just looking at is one of the authorities that's here, part of this raid here at the Huntington Park City Hall. Now, according to authorities, this is part of some sort of corruption probe. City Hall, as well as a couple of the residents from city officials, have been raided under suspicion of corruption. Now, according to the LA City Times, this is part of some investigation into funds that were being used for a regional aquatic center. And from right now, what we've seen one official that's here in the suit, as well as a couple others that have gone into the building here. And that's about as far as what we can see at this point. We're waiting further information into the raid that's happening here at Huntington Park City Hall. And of course, if we get more information, we'll pass that along. In Sky 5, I'm Rich Prickett. Send it back to you.
All right, thank you, Rich.
See, it's crazy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bunch of crooks, dude. They're corrupted.
Crooks, dude. Yeah.
I got another one here too.
Good. I hope to catch them all.
Is developing now. People in Huntington Park are outraged about a corruption investigation at City Hall.
So it involves the alleged misuse of millions of dollars that was supposed to be used to build an aquatic center. NBC4's Lauren Coronado is live in Huntington Park, where several current and former leaders are at the center of this investigation. Lauren, good morning.
Lynette, Adrian, good morning. We're talking about a corruption case involving upwards of $20 million. Just yesterday, City Hall was surrounded by yellow police tape as law enforcement raided the building. In fact, we have video of it we can show you right now. This is a look from yesterday. Search warrants were served here at Huntington Park City Hall and the homes of 6 current and former city officials, including the current mayor and city manager. Prosecutors say the warrants stem from an ongoing public corruption probe dubbed Operation Dirty Pond, which revolves around this plot of land and the misuse of millions of dollars intended to build a regional aquatic center, which was never built. This is what it was supposed to look like. The $24 million project dating back to 2018 at the hands of an unqualified contractor. That's according to a watchdog group that sparked the initial investigation. And this morning, we're hearing from former council members, one who served just before the project began.
A lot of promises and a lot of payments to certain entities that are very questionable, and there's nothing to show for.
We're a hardworking Latino community, and we deserve better leadership than what we have today.
The DA says investigators are looking for records concerning bribery, misappropriation of funds, conflict of interest, money laundering, and conspiracy. We're told computers, tablets, cell phones, and paperwork have been seized so far. We've reached out to the company in charge of building that aquatic center, the mayor and city manager, but have yet to get a response. Of course, we are working on getting those responses, and we'll bring them to you as we receive them. Reporting live, I'm Lauren Coronado for Today in LA.
What about that shit?
You know, I bet you once they start digging into this investigation, you know, and it's happened before. Once they start digging into who is who, like they said, the unqualified contractor, I bet you he's related to somebody in City Hall just so they can money grab.
Yeah.
Since 2018, holy fuck, and they just caught on?
Yeah. And I think it's gonna go through the same thing with that Las Vegas monorail. You know, that train, that super speed train, what was it?
Yeah.
The same shit.
I think, what's it called? The bullet train or some shit?
The bullet train, yeah. It's identical, like the same situation.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. There's just so much corruption, dude. They see that amount of money, they're gonna fucking grab it, you know?
And this is what I don't think about. I can't help that all the people that are Democrats, that vote for Democratic, they don't see this.
Yeah.
I mean, this is our taxpayers' money. This is our money that they're wasting on, you know?
And of course, it being Huntington Park, who do you think's running that show? Democrats.
Yeah.
All of them.
That's what I don't
Democrats.
understand.
I'm not saying the Republican Party is any better. Sure, there's going to be some, corruption there too, because everybody's not perfect and corrupt.
Yeah.
Right. But considering where they're at, Democrats.
Yeah. I mean, because they're already making the bad name on themselves already.
Yeah. That party's crashing and burning right now.
Well,
and you get that fucking faggot Harry Sisson just spewing out lies and shit.
Yeah.
He's like trying to take control of something that's not out of control, because this is what the people voted for. This is what we want. Dude, I would pay $20 for one egg so this administration can unfuck what the Democrats have done.
Yes, exactly. I mean, I think the Democratic already burned a lot of bridges on themselves. So
it's just stupid the way they think. And by the way, just so everybody knows, rights cannot be taken away. Privileges can be taken away. So you get these trans people, like, they're losing control because they can't go. Men can't use women's restrooms. Men can't use go to sports that women play in. Those are privileges. That's what's been taken away. Your fucking privileges, not your rights.
That is true, Gooch. That is true. And that's it. I mean, it's a lot going on, dude. It's a lot of going on. I mean, it's kind of like it's I can't believe it. And I still can't believe with Zelensky, he went to UK, right? They asked him to go to UK.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he went to UK because I guess he didn't get what he wanted. He didn't got what he wanted with the president.
Yes, yeah,
in the US. So he goes to UK and starts bugging him for fucking money. I don't know. Damn, dude, he's like
And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country.
The fucking baby.
That's a good one, dude. That's a good one.
Yeah, he's like a fucking baby, dude.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I mean, if people out there get offensive on this stuff, I mean, you're not gonna get, he's not gonna get what he wants. But like, people get offended when we talk about. You guys don't have what it takes to be in social media, but it's like freedom of speech. But I just got the clip. He went over there to the UK. I don't know if it's British or, UK is a big state. I just want to say thank UK for listening to us, because they download our podcast. But I'm bet you the UK citizens they're pretty angry about this too. I'm pretty sure. I mean,
it's just Zelensky's just a big fucking baby, dude.
£2 billion, dude. I thought $2 billion are going. Oh no, that's not. It's pounds, right?
I think pounds is more than dollars.
Yeah. So he gave £2 billion, dude, for this guy. The chillon, llorón. Pinche llorón. All right, here we go.
Yesterday evening, the UK signed a £2.2 billion loan to provide more military aid to Ukraine, backed not by the British taxpayer, but by the profits from frozen Russian assets. And today I'm announcing a new deal, which allows Ukraine to use £1.6 billion of UK export finance to buy more than 5,000 air defence missiles, which will be made in Belfast, creating jobs in our brilliant defence sector.
Believe that shit?
They can tell us, they can blow smoke up our ass all they want, but we know that money is not coming out of Russians' frozen assets.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking highly doubt that shit.
Unbelievable. I mean, bad enough. We can't even get ourselves straight over here with money. You know, like California's fires right here, and then you got what else? Hawaii that got fired, and then North Carolina had that hurricane. You know.
Yeah.
So we got our own problems.
And that's exactly what it is. And again, it's both sides of these stupid parties, but more so fucking the Democrats. They hate seeing the United States recover.
Yeah. Exactly.
They want to destroy it, in my opinion.
That's what I think too. You might be right there, Gooch. You know? But didn't Mel Gibson made a comment about the fires too?
Yeah, he was out there too, right? In the ruins. Yeah, he was out there in the ruins of the Palisades.
Yeah, because he had a house over there too, a mansion, right?
Yeah, his house burnt down.
Jeez, that sucks, dude. A great actor too, you know.
Yeah.
And
I love that fucker.
I know. You know, I like his movies, the Mad Max and all that stuff, Road Warrior and all that. You know, how he started off and stuff. What a great guy. I mean, Patriot. The movie too, right? He made the movie. He directed it, and he came out of that movie, right?
Yeah.
Patriot.
Yeah.
Well,
The Passion.
The Passion of the Christ. He's coming out with a new sequel on that one too.
Resurrection.
The Resurrection, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here's a clip the one you sent me.
Okay.
There we go.
No recourse, no insurance payout because the carriers dropped them. That's right. Even the carriers realized that California was ill-prepared and had scant resources to deal with the inevitable fires. They knew that. So are we supposed to believe that our elected officials didn't know that? Of course they knew that. Of course. Mayor Bass tweeted about the levels of danger days before she blew out of town. You know? Ugh. Next, I want to express my thanks and gratitude to the firefighters. Put their lives to battle these devastating wildfires. I went for a ride in one of the engines with the firemen, and we drove around in the PCH and into my neighborhood and various other neighborhoods. Devastating. There was, I saw my houses and my friends and neighbors reduced to toxic piles of smoldering rubble, much like here. This looks just like Malibu. Yeah. Land prices should go up now.
He sounds like he's on disbelief, huh? Like he can't believe it happened, you know? He's like in shock or some shit, you know?
And he's right, dude. The land prices are gonna skyrocket it. And it almost seems like that's what they did it for. Like this fucking fires was intentional, you know?
Yeah.
So they can get because of the whole climate change, smart city bullshit that these fucking liberals think about, you know, and it's just fucking horseshit, dude.
It is. Just a land grab shit, huh?
Yeah, it's exactly what it is.
All right, man. So you think they're gonna get investigated?
I hope so, dude. I hope it's the Gavin Newsom needs to be investigated. The governor of California needs to be investigated.
Yeah, he sure does.
All of them, dude. Fucking
Karen
Clinton,
Bass.
all the Clintons, Karen Bass, Pelosi, all of them.
All of them. Even Michael's, what's his name? Cece?
What's his name?
Harry Sisson?
Oh, that little fucking fucker.
Yeah.
Can't stand that fucking kid.
What do you call him? Rosy cheeks?
Rosy cheeks. That's when you know he's getting backed into the corner because his cheeks get all fucking red. Fucking,
oh my gosh,
little fucker.
Let's see. Yeah, dude. Did you hear? I mean, you sent me the clip too about this, about the Pope. I mean, he had pneumonia, right?
He has a bunch of shit going on in it. He just needs to. Well. Hold on.
Don't get too ahead of ourselves.
Actually, from an insider at the Vatican, they're saying that he died on Friday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're saying that the Pope died on Friday, but they're not gonna confirm it until tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
That's what the insiders inside the Vatican are saying. Yeah, but I don't know that they could be full of shit. Who knows, dude?
Right. But this guy, I mean, you sent me a clip, and I was shocked when you sent it to me, dude. That he had nightmares that demons were after him.
Yeah, and you know that's the first one I saw, so I sent it to you.
Mm-hmm.
But there's two other ones from different news sources that are saying the same shit. But the more important thing is that the Vatican is confirming what is being said.
Yeah, they're confirming that that's what the Pope was saying, right?
Right.
But you know the funny part is when I heard this clip, he said he didn't say anything. Oh, Jesus or Joshua, please get these demons behind me, or the name of Joshua back. You know,
right.
He didn't say anything. Well, if this was true, they said that's. I mean, he didn't mention nothing of that.
Right.
Not even once about Jesus. He only said, "Get these evil bastards away from me, off of me," or some shit. Not even once saying that Jesus and Jesus' name. You know.
Right.
So, if this is true, you know, we're how you call it? What's that word? We're I can't. Well, here's a clip. I can't even pronounce it right now. So I'm too shocked about it. You know. I hate when my brain farts when I'm trying to think of something. You know me. But okay, here he goes. Okay, wait. Okay, go.
And just now, Pope Francis has spent all night screaming at demons who are trying to drag him to hell. The Vatican has confirmed. 88-year-old Francis remains in hospital battling kidney failure, brought on by double pneumonia. But this battle pales in comparison, posed by the beclawed, soul-eating demons from hell. A spokes-cardinal confirmed that the pontiff had to be sedated last night after screaming, "Get these evil bastards off of me," as a portal to hell opened up at the end of his hospital bed, sparking fears the end is near for the leader of the Catholic Church.
Imagine that, dude. Imagine. And I was saying this, dude. Okay, when this happens, he's probably already in near death. You know, they say that when you die, you will see your relatives, your family or whatever, your loved ones. And I've been saying this because in the Bible it says that once we die, that's it. We don't know anything, or we're just gone. But until the judgment day, God raises the dead, right?
Right.
Our souls wake up. We go to God with judgment day.
Right.
Okay, that's true. Okay, we just die and that's it. But I've been saying this, that once we die, we face God first. He tells us and lets us know that, you know what, you're gonna be asleep until the judgment day, until I come to the earth to the second day. We see him. He talks to us. He tells us that, and then we go to sleep from there.
From there, yeah.
And this is what the Paul, what's his name, the Pope
Francis.
This is what happens. But like, since he's evil, he's going to that warning already, to that stage that it proves that there's something. Once you're near death, you're going to a realm. Okay, he's going to hell.
A realm.
You know, so he already experienced the death already. I think we all go through all that. You know. But I think we gotta tell, we gotta say, I believe in Jesus, back away, Jesus, the Son of God is my Savior, and things like that. I think we gotta say that before we die. But he didn't say that. They're confirming that he didn't say that. He only said, "Get these bastard demons off me." He never said once that, in the name of Jesus, things like that.
And the thing is that, and I don't mean to offend anybody. This is just my opinion, and You have to look into it to understand what I'm saying. I don't think the Catholicism, it's just everything's ass backwards.
Yeah.
With Catholicism, everything from the calendar that we know today to no idolizing, which that's what they do all the time.
Yeah.
Because we've already talked about how our calendar as we know it today is not the true calendar. We're not in 2025.
Yeah.
We are in a different year. So that's where the Catholicism lays, dude. And they preach evil shit.
Yeah.
That's
true.
Why do you think there's exorcisms, dude?
Yeah.
Or they claim to have exorcisms.
That's like how do you call it? That's like almost like a ritual, right?
A witch role, yeah. And if you look at all of his clothing, it all boils back to God, I forgot the name of that goat head with the human body, and he stands like this.
Oh yeah.
All of that's on
the pentagram thing.
Yeah, that shit. All of that's on his clothing, on the Pope's clothing.
Yeah, that's true.
The snake eyes and shit.
Even the sculptures that are there in the Vatican too, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's like some weird shit behind them, like it has like the demon and behind them and all that stuff.
Right. The snake eyes.
The snake eyes and the pentagram and all that.
So I mean, you guys do what you want when it comes to religion. Yes, to my opinion, to my knowledge, yes, there is a creator. We were created. There is a higher being or beings.
Yeah.
We do answer to somebody when we die.
Oh yeah. I believe that once we die, we meet Jesus first, and he tells us, or like I said again, he tells us that you're gonna be asleep until my second coming, till I arrive and judge the living and the dead. That's what I believe.
And people don't believe it. They don't believe in God. They don't believe it, which is cool, But when they're on their deathbed, who the fuck you think they're gonna pray to?
Yeah, and he's gonna say it's too late.
Too late.
Yeah. Which I think that's what happens.
Yeah.
But I think that God gave the Pope a test.
Right.
He gave him a test. Gave these demons. He gave these demons to haunt him, to see if he really believes in Jesus or the Lord. But he didn't. So,
Yeah, and then you look at all the contributions that they get, all the money. Like they make it seem like you have to donate your money.
Yeah.
Just like the Mormon Church, you have to give up. I think it's 5% of your income.
Yeah, it's like they're the worst in politicians.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. It's like they're like politicians that just corrupt.
It's like
too.
that lady that the LGBTQ community lady that was preaching to Donald Trump after his inauguration.
Oh yeah.
Well, come to find out, she received millions of dollars by the Biden administration to hide whatever illegal immigrants.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she lives in a $10 million house.
The irony, huh?
Yeah, the irony.
The irony. Isn't that so?
And I made my choice for myself to just have a personal relationship with our Creator. I don't need to go to church. I don't need to contribute to that.
Actually, your body's your temple.
Yeah, right.
To pray,
right. Yeah.
Pray solids on your lonesome. It has to be privately. That's it.
And I don't want to bullshit anybody, but ever since I came to that conclusion in my life, I want to say maybe 15 years, my life has been different.
Yeah.
Outlook, everything has been different.
Right, that's true. Yeah, same here. Same here, Gooch. And I was gonna ask you, we were supposed to have a guest, a special guest on. What was it? What was the actual date? I forgot. It was on March 8th. We announced it on last week in our podcast, right?
Right.
Well, it turned out that she couldn't make it to those dates. So she how you call it? We rescheduled her, so it's gonna be April 1st. She'll be on. Her name is Diana Khan. She's a lawyer and an attorney. She'll be joining us. Let's see, at April 1st and our time will be 3:00, and her time will be like what, 6:30? 6
think
o'clock
so,
around
yeah.
there.
Yep.
So yeah, Deanna Khan, she's a lawyer. Here's her picture right here. Deanna Khan, founder and attorney at law. So she'll be joining us in April 1st, everyone. April 1st, if you guys want to join in. And at our time will be Pacific Standard Time will be 3 o'clock. And Mountain Time with the Gooch will be like 4 o'clock, Gooch?
Yeah, roughly about that.
Yeah, so you guys want to join in and take a listen on that? I really don't know nothing about fucking law, so I don't. It's gonna be for me. It's gonna be hard for me to ask questions to her. I don't know if you are Gooch, but we'll see how it goes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I mean, the only thing I know about the law is just don't act stupid.
yeah, same here, dude. Like, don't cause crimes or anything, because you never know. But I think she's into like I guess when you're renting and you're gonna get evicted or eviction notice and all that she helps. She has answers for that and all that stuff, and notary. She's into the notary too, so things like that. I mean, I want to ask her questions about, does she do like trademarks? Like if I want to keep my name the talkers, we want to keep it like a trademark, so like a license, whatever has that title or the name.
Right.
Do I mean, things like that. I wonder if she goes through that. So
not to change the side, but we are talking about laws, right?
Mhm.
That stupid bill that California passed about self-defense.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
How stupid is that, dude?
Yeah, it's stupid. It's dumb.
I don't know what the. You could defend yourself, right, to a certain point, but you can't kill him or dismember him
when they're going to your house, right?
Right. You got to pretty much let them take your shit.
Stupid, dude. That's fucking ridiculous, right? That's like I don't know what these
it's just the democratic liberal way of fucking thinking, dude. It's just fucking stupid. They're for the criminals than their own citizens, dude.
Because I think the politicians are the criminals, and they let the other criminals get away with it.
Fuck yeah! Oh fuck yeah, man! Yeah, it's just stupid. Hopefully Polish does. Was it Poland or Danish? They want to buy fucking California. Hopefully they do. I hope they fucking sell California.
Everything's gonna happen.
Take everybody with them. Everybody.
Yeah.
Make it hard for other people to go in.
Good. Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, yeah, I heard about that, dude. They once someone breaks into your house and you have your Second Amendment right, and you use it and you unalive that person inside your house, you end up going to jail.
You go to fucking prison.
You're going to prison. Yep. I mean, it's been like that even way before the stupid fucking law in California, especially. But now they strictened it up.
Yep,
it's stupid.
Yeah, they added more restrictions to the fucking bill.
And yeah, you're right. And now they're saying we should all vote for red.
Mm-hmm.
So
you know what? And the last elections, and I think we talked about this. The last elections were California closed their polls before California turned red all the way across the board.
Oh yeah,
they closed the poll. They stopped counting because California was turning red.
It was turning red. Yeah, I heard about
fucking
that
scumbag. That fucking scumbag Gavin Newsom stopped the fucking counting.
Jeez, man.
Because that California could have been all fucking red.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you know what? Maybe when is the next elections for the mayors and all that?
I think it's next year.
Next year, yeah, right.
Yeah, next year, yeah.
So they're gonna start voting for red. I bet you.
Oh yeah.
Because it's ridiculous.
They got to get somebody in there who, honestly, they got to get somebody that's already rich.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because I don't need to get paid to be governor. I already have all the fucking money. What does the governor make? $300,000 a year.
Mm-hmm.
They need to get somebody in there that's fucking rich and doesn't have that fucking libertarian fucking mind. Yeah,
the greedy mentality. I want more. Because the more they're greedy, the more they're gonna break laws. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And yeah, that's fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, I read about that too. So all you Los Angeles, California, up north and south, keep that in mind. Once someone breaks into your house and you unalive them, or they're raping your child and you unalive them, you're going to jail.
You're going to jail.
You're going to jail. Right? Just think about that. It could happen to anyone. It could happen to anybody. It doesn't matter if you're rich or poor. It could happen to you. You know, you could be walking in the street. You could get hit by a car. You know what I'm saying?
Right here in the red state that I'm at, I don't know if it's misinformation, but I don't know if it's true or not. But if you have somebody break inside your house and you shoot him and he walks outside the door and he dies outside it, you're supposed to drag him in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You're supposed to drag him inside. That's what I heard.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know?
So you don't go to fucking jail.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah. Drag his ass.
That's his bad though. You know?
Yeah.
Well, like, what was it like? If he has a partner in crime that helps him break into the house, and you shoot him, he leaves. He's involved with it too. He goes to jail, and the one that dies, right? So the one that left it's considered he killed him.
Yeah,
know?
accomplice. Yep,
accomplice of murder. So, yeah. So think about it.
Yeah. Throw your hands in the air. Yeah.
Act like you don't care. He's stupid. What a moron I am. So yeah, dude. So what's next, Gooch?
I don't know. You want to call it?
Call it a day. I was gonna put a comedy bit.
Oh, okay.
It's you know, this comedian. He's been around. Everybody knows him. Rest in peace. His name is let me see, Ralphie May.
Oh, the big guy.
Yeah, he's pretty awesome, dude. I like him, dude. I think everybody loves him and shit, love him and everything. But on October 6th, no, wait, was it? October 6th, 2017, May went into a cardiac arrest and died. And May had been battling a pneumonia, right?
Right.
And for several weeks and results, had canceled shows in the previous month. He was 45 years old, right?
Jesus.
And he was later published hours before his death. May have scheduled a meet and greet after the final performance in Aurora, Las Vegas, around midnight, but already has signs of deteriorating conditions. You know, it's kind of sad,
shit.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, his career since 2003, May was chosen a participant on the first season of Last Comic Standing. You know, I mean, it's sad because I barely found out about this guy like last year, and he was really funny, dude. He's really funny. I like him. And what was I doing in 2017?
Probably jerking off in a closet.
Yeah, so he had a comedy. He was doing competition. He finished second place in the he was in second place competing. So with Dat Fawn winning first place afterwards. May appeared in comedy shows such as the Wayne Brady Show, The Tonight Show with Jay Leno in 2005. He was the only white comedian on the Big Black Comedy Show, which also featured Monique, something like that, and Rodman and Vince Morris. You know, it's a tragic loss. You know, he was a real talented guy. Everybody liked him. I mean, he jokes around with a lot of race. You know, it's about race. He's not racist. It's comedy. You know.
Yeah, it's comedy.
And this is what upsets me about people that when they go to comedy, Laugh Factory, and all that stuff, and they, you know, these comedians, they do jokes, right? And it's all about humor, and people love comedy, right? But there's some people out there, they love comedy, but they get mad just because they get offended out there, you know? Because there's some people, they get offended when they hear a comedian talk about our different races, you know, shit like that.
Most likely a fucking Democrat.
Yeah, and a woke people too, you know what I'm saying? People are woke or some shit like that. But well, here's this clip. It's 5 minutes. You enjoy it, and after that we'll end the show. Okay. So here it goes. Here's Ralphie May, guys. Ralphie May, one of the talented comedians. Rest in peace. Yeah, he just had a birthday too. His birthday was I think like 2 weeks ago.
All right. Thank you so much. Wow, fantastic. How are you? All right. How are y'all? Everybody okay? We're all cool. Matata cool. It's great to be here tonight. It's great to be in Los Angeles, even though I'm not from here. I'm from Houston, Texas. And I live here in Los Angeles. I live in a dangerous part of Los Angeles called Los Angeles. I live in a place called The Hood, D.A. Hood, The Hood. Population, all them bitches. Can I get a woo-woo? Holla, murder up. I live with Mexicans. We got any Mexicans in here? Oh, yeah. Woo! Damn, it's a shitload. What was that, a whole carload? God damn. Love Mexicans, man. Y'all are the coolest, because you ever get a Mexican dude's name, you can always just read their necklace, and that's just convenient, isn't it? Nomar, what kind of fucked up name is... Ramon! Come on, Stas! You cut your hair, fool! Crazy. I love Mexicans, man, because y'all can fix anything with like 2 chiclets and a pocket knife. Seriously. My car broke down on the side of the road, and this Mexican dude walked up to me and he was like, "Hey, what's wrong with your car?" And I go, "Well, I'll tell you, Hector. Some bitch won't start." Hey, pop the hood. So I pop the hood. He's looking in there, eating 3 chiclets because apparently it was a tough repair. He's like, "Okay, try it now." Holy shit, Hector! You rock! Fuck yeah, get in the car. I'll buy all your oranges, cherries, newspapers. Put them all in there, bro. Fuck yeah. He's the coolest, that guy. I got his flowers. That guy's great. Hector, right there, he's great. I like the hood. It's just different, you know? Stuff happens there that doesn't happen anywhere else, okay? It really doesn't, okay? This is a strange event that only happens in the hood. It was about 2 years ago. I got a knock on the door like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. All right, and me and my girlfriend are there, right? And yeah, that's not part of the joke. Okay, all right, anyway. I open the door, and at the door is a black dude and a white chick, right? And the brother's like, "Yo, man, my name's Alvin, or Alvin, right? And I'm like, "Hello? What the fuck?" Right? Okay. He goes, "Yo, player, we just want to know if you want to party." I was like, "Huh? What are you talking about?" "Yo, man, you want to party?" "What the fuck?" "Yo, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Just knock on the door and, hey, you want to party?" "What the hell?" Right? And I'm like, "Huh?" He looks down the hall, both ways, and goes, "All right, player, you want some pussy?" It was a pimp and a hooker going door to door selling pussy. That's the only thing that happens there, okay? All right, now first of all, I cannot believe this is happening to a comedian, right? I'm like, right? It's God, it's sent from God. Okay, it's fantastic. But then I started thinking, hey, that's a criminal. He's a criminal, he's a pimp. You know, it's his job to slap bitches and cut people for money. That's his fucking job. He's a danger. Okay, so I'm like, oh, wow, hey. Ooh. Hey. He thought I was trying to stall him, right, to drive a bargain. So he's like, "Yo, play, okay, man, look, normally a half and half is $100, all right, money? But I see you got a little hesitant, you don't want to spend all that, all right, mm-hmm. All right, for you, this week, we're running a special. $70 for a half and half. What do you say, player? Come on, half and half, $70, goddamn. Now he's selling discount pussy door to door. Like it's day old. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, now what he can't see is my girlfriend is like 10 feet away. Okay, now girls, you really wouldn't like your man to be offered pussy at the front door, would you? That wouldn't be like, "Oh, that's so cute. Look at him, he's getting pussy at the front door. That's my man, look at you." So I have danger here, and I damn sure got danger there, okay? So I did the only thing a man could do in that situation. Be stupid, player. That's all you can do. Be stupid, okay? I was like, just a second. Honey, do we need some pussy? It's on sale. There's a lot of stuff that's different there that you don't get anywhere else, okay? That's one of them, okay? But just the little things are different. Like, we don't have a Jack in the Box restaurant, y'all. We got a...
All right, guys. That was Ralphie May. His birthday was on February 17th, and he was 1972. Happy birthday, rest in peace, and he's gonna be surely missed, and I'm pretty sure he is. My condolences to the family. Ralphie May, everybody. Ralphie May. All right, this is it, guys. Los Angeles, California. Be careful out there. Be vigilant, and think about twice who you guys are gonna vote. And any last words, Gooch?
Don't drink and drive. You guys stay safe out there. If you guys want to reach out, thegooch76@gmail.com.
Everybody. There you go, everybody. And if you guys want to support our show or subscribe to our show, it includes a shout out. Yeah, so the good news is you could cancel anytime. It's $3 a month, and you could cancel anytime. No hard feelings on our end. And that's all I gotta say, everybody. Thank you for tuning in and listening and downloading our podcast. Thank you very much. And where are you, Gooch? There you go. There you go. All right, Gooch. That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
This is the Talkers Podcast, Unscripted. My name is Joe, and
I am the Gooch.
All right, guys. See you later. And you know my favorite little slang is? It's called bye.